At 1 a.m., harsh fluorescent light did nothing to mask the biting antiseptic scent in the hospital corridor. My thumb hovered over the screen, pressing send on the final email. Almost instantly, the phone buzzed. Walter Delgado. I stared at the name for 2 seconds, letting the vibration rattle against my skin. I didn't answer immediately. In truth, there was no reason to hesitate. As of this moment, we had reached the end of the line. I slid my finger across the screen. "Where are you?" His voice was low, raspy, likely from too much alcohol. "Handling some personal matters," I replied, my tone even. Silence stretched on the other end. He hadn't expected the frost in my voice. "Willow," he scoffed, dark amusement coloring his tone. "Is this really necessary? You announce you are leaving, then vanish without a word." I didn't respond. I turned my gaze to the window at the end of the hall, watching the city skyline blur into streaks of neon against pitch black sky. "Is this a game?" he continued, voice hardening. "Did you disappear on purpose, trying to make me panic?" A dry, humorless laugh bubbled in my chest, so in his eyes every move I made was still centered around him. "Walter," I cut him off, "you give yourself too much credit. Then come back." His tone softened, shifting from accusation to command. "Come back. We need to talk face to face." "There is nothing to discuss." "Is this about him, that man?" My breath hitched for a fraction of a second. "Just a fraction. That is none of your concern." I ended the call. The corridor fell silent again, save for the rhythmic squeak of a medical cart in the distance. A nurse approached, footsteps soft on the linoleum. "Miss Harding, we need to keep you for observation tonight." I nodded. She glanced at me, eyes lingering as if she wanted to offer comfort, but thought better of it and turned away. I looked down at my hands. My fingertips were pale, almost translucent under the lights. A dull, cramping ache radiated from my lower abdomen. A cruel, physical reminder of what had just happened. The life that had flickered inside me hours ago was gone. My eyes remained dry. No sudden outburst of grief, no hysteria. I simply realized that some relationships, much like this pregnancy, were never meant to be held. They slipped through your fingers no matter how tight your grip. Sleep eluded me that night. It wasn't the pain that kept me awake, it was the silence, a terrifying calm that forced me to look back at the last decade. When exactly, I wondered, staring at the ceiling, did I become so accustomed to bearing the weight alone? During the 2 grueling years when Walter was building the company from nothing, I had lived in the office with him. I was the one brewing coffee at 5 a.m., ensuring he ate at 2 a.m., handling operations, so he could handle the vision. Back then, I never felt slighted. I believed we were partners, climbing the mountain together. Only later did I realize he wasn't walking faster to lead the way. He was running to leave me behind, 3 months ago. I had still been blind to it. Until the night of the company anniversary gala. Crystal chandeliers, flowing champagne, hollow echoes of polite laughter. A night of triumph. I stood in the crowd, champagne flute in hand, and watched Walter walk out from the side of the stage. He wasn't alone.